Now from the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weather today. Here's Chief Meteorologist William Cole.
All right, folks, well, here we go on this Thursday, and we've got some rain, we've got some storms on the way as we go through the day. In fact, this morning, even into part of the early afternoon, it's mainly going to be the showery variety around the area, but I can tell you the deeper we get into the afternoon and, well, even heading into the evening, the opportunity of storms will be there. The evening commute, by the way, does look wet, but even the opportunity of some stronger to maybe even a little bit of severe weather is in my forecast. We're going to talk about that. And then one more fairly likely opportunity of rain and storms and severe weather by the end of this upcoming weekend. Again, I've got details on that coming up as well. But just looking around North Texas, first of all, again, you can see showery activity out there. Most of this mainly up along the Red River Valley, even down across parts of our southeastern counties, Freestone and Anderson County. We've had a few sprinkles locally here in the Metroplex, at least here on the Dallas side of town. But again, as we go through the morning, even into the early afternoon, it's going to mainly be just the showery variety of activity. A little bit further down to the south, though, in fact, down along our Texas Gulf Coast, could even be some stronger to even severe weather down there. In fact, currently there are severe thunderstorm watches in effect. Again, the strongest activity will stay well south of North Texas as we go through the day, but here's the real kicker. As we get into the late afternoon, into the evening, it's all about this storm trough. This is the main upper level storm system, right? As this truly begins to come out, that's when the opportunity, number one, of storms will be there, but also the coverage, meaning who sees rain and storms, will begin to increase and will kind of culminate with the final, what appears to be kind of a final wave moving through a little bit later on this evening. So storm one, again, coming through today. We know today is going to be active. We basically taper off the precip tomorrow morning relatively quickly. Friday evening looks good. Saturday looks good. But then again, skipping ahead in time, take a look at this right here. This will be coming in for Sunday, our next upper level storm system. We have a surge of tropical moisture coming back into the area. The instability builds late on Sunday, and it appears as though late on Sunday, the opportunity of rain, storms, and again, severe weather will be back in the forecast. And then early next week looks a little bit quieter, but again, you can see at some point next week, here comes another storm system on down the road as well. Yes, welcome to March in North Texas. So red for today, the opportunity of severe weather. I don't see a lot of severe weather, but the opportunity of a few severe storms that do pulse up to severe levels, again, late this afternoon and this evening would definitely be there. The main concern, it would be hail. And again, directly underneath the core of that system as it does move through, it's very cold. And again, you can get those hail cores to develop. So quarter to even up to some golf ball size hail would be in the forecast. Again, late afternoon into the evening, there could be a few damaging wind gusts, 50 to maybe 60 miles per hour. To me, this mainly looks like a hail concern. Again, we're not going to see widespread damaging hail, but that potential, you need to know that potential is there. Again, as we go through the late afternoon and the evening, the opportunity of heavier rain. Could we even have some localized areas of flooding? Not impossible, but again, it's one of the things we'll also be tracking. There's the showery activity as we go through the morning. Here is late afternoon. Again, as the upper level storm system begins to approach, again, the opportunity of scattered thunderstorms is going to be in the forecast. And then going forward in time, you can see the evening commute looks wet. You can see even as we head into the evening, it looks wet as well. And then again, more activity basically on the way. This is kind of the finale right there as the upper level storm system after about 8, 9 p.m. truly begins to pass through our area. There's the backwash for tomorrow morning, a couple showers around, and then we do begin to clear the skies as we go through again tomorrow afternoon. Rainfall projections, half an inch, kind of pretty average around the area. A few locations in our eastern counties, maybe pushing right up around 1 inch as far as rainfall projections go. 60s to right around 70 today, kind of a more rain-cool day. Rain opportunities likely, but again, you can see by the middle part of the evening, rain probabilities do jump up, again, with that kind of finale moving on through. So again, even for evening plans here, looking unsettled, looking stormy in the Metroplex, and then 40s to right around 50 for morning lows out the door tomorrow morning. And then again, you can see mostly 60s as we go through Friday, so just kind of a touch cooler there. And then as we go forward, Friday afternoon we're clear, Saturday we're basically clear. There's that next opportunity of rain and storms again showing up for late Monday, clearing out early on Monday. More coming up. Stay with us.